Well, hello everyone. Happy magical Monday. It is Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And tonight I am going to do a live haul video for a show tomorrow. And I like to come on here and say hello and hope everyone's having a great day. And just a chit chat and we'll see what I'm going to be bringing to this live sale tomorrow. If you're new here, welcome. And usually what I do is I do a live interaction video. Hello, Frank. How are you? Good to see you. We are going to just chit chat, have a good time. And well, for our sale tomorrow, I work today. So if I'm a little bit tired, if I look tired, I'm sorry. It's just been a long day. So if you're new here, first of all, welcome. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And please subscribe to our channel. It's free, and we're trying to work on getting to 1,000 subscribers. But each one of you are important to us. Even Frank. Hi, Frank. Well, why have you here, Frank? I know that you've been asking for a lapis thing for me. Look, I found this. I didn't find lapis, but I found this dragon. Sterling silver. I know you asked me for that, but that's something that it's sterling silver. Here's the back. But she didn't have a carved lapis one. I know you asked me for that, so I don't know if that's something that I don't know. Let me measure it real quick for you. I was able to find that, so let me see what the size of it is, if it's something that will work for you. If not, it's not a big deal. It's a little over here. Right? See, you guys give me a wish list. I know what's going on. So it's about a little over 1.5 inches. Oh, like there. Hi, Katie. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rest tonight. So you guys haven't seen the title for you found a lapis Pete. Okay, well we'll have him. What you guys haven't seen yet on the preview when we name our titles of our shows. We're gonna do Pendant Palooza we're gonna have St. Patrick's, like you see my set. Look, we got St. Patty's Day going on. So we're gonna do St. Patty's Pendant Palooza for tomorrow. So I've got lots of pendants. I went back to the place and we got lots of pendants, gemstones, sterling crosses. And hi, Mindy. How you doing, Erica? How's everybody doing? 59 degrees, Katie. Wonderful. It's warm. It's 63 right now outside in Florida. I work today, so you guys, that's why I'm in comfy clothes. Just tired. Had a long day in the ER today. But you're here to look at some stuff. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're just going to do a little haul video. And I usually do these like interactively like this because I love seeing you all, talking with you all, and see what's going on. But so that's the name of the title. So you guys see the show preview for tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be St. Patty's Pendant Palooza. Okay. And so I got, St. Patty's, we did Valentine's Day. I got some my husband actually put this out for me today. So I was very happy with his decorating capabilities there. But Joe says hi to you all. My mama Mark says hi. Let me show you a little things of what we're going to do tomorrow. So let me go over a little bit of the basics. So for all of you who are here, if you're not registered, please register before the auction /sale tomorrow. I've pinned my email to the top of the chat, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And what we're going to need from you is your name, your YouTube name, your complete mailing address, your phone number, and your PayPal information. We do all our billing through PayPal. And hopefully you guys have seen some things here that you like. And that way, once we do your billing, we do our invoicing through PayPal. The next following morning, my husband does all the shipping, the invoicing, and he's my co-host /spouse. So I can't ask for a better partner in life and business. So I hope you guys love him too. That's all I can say. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, it's free. Please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button at the top of the chat. I think it's top of the page, and it's a little bell icon, and please hit that so you get all notifications, and that way you get notified when I'm doing these wonderful things that I do pop up chats or lives or whatever I'm deciding to do. And it's free. And we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know where we're at right now. I haven't even looked at it. I'm trying to grow, but I'm not going to get obsessed about it. So I look at it this way, that each one of you who have subscribed and been a member and a customer of ours, it means the world to us. Your friends, your family, and the fact that you trust us with everything of what you want to find from me, it means the world to me. And the fact that you guys are very supportive. Okay. So just want to give you guys a heads up on that. And that's totally from my heart and Joe's heart to yours. Hopefully you understand that means the world and continue to come back. So please tell your friends and family about our channel. That's all I ask. And hopefully you can share the positivity and the love that we hopefully exude from this channel out to all your channels. So, okay, so let's show, I don't want to talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to show you again, what I'm going to label the show is going to be Pendant Palooza. I don't even have them all in this tray, but look at this. I've got a whole bunch of pendants in here. I'm just going to show you a few. But again, there are majority, I think everything is sterling in this tray. So I was out and found a lot of things, and I have some chains, but the way that you guys have been shopping for me lately has been, sorry, it's finding my shamrock versus me. You guys have been wanting the pendants versus the chain. So, we'll see what happens. This is J King, and this is sponge coral. Two different of orange sponge coral and red sponge coral, all in one cross, all inlaid. But look at the bail. His trademark's on the inside of the bail. Nice heavy silver, and it's like almost like a convex shape. See there, right from the side. And then here's the back. It's curved. See, like that. Isn't that beautiful? And we all talk about coral and how it's harder to find, and it's getting harder to they don't even actually harvest it anymore. So that's nice to find. That was a nice piece to find. Let's see. I think this one, I have a few Taxco pieces. This one I think is just Native American, but I bought this because it was very, very pretty. Simple, elegant, black onyx, nice, a lot of thick silver, simply marked sterling on the back. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm just going to hold enough things to the camera, guys. So bear with me. Okay. So bear with me. I'm trying to read chat. If I miss anybody, I want to make sure everybody knows that I appreciate you guys stopping in to see what we've got going on here. Let me pull up my, sometimes this happens with my camera. It has its moments. And so it's saying, Jenny, use the little camera and make sure we zoom into things that you want to see. And sorry about my nails. I'll try to see if I need tonight. I'll paint my nails a little better looking for you guys. Okay. All right. Here we go. There's a little native Mexico 925. And this one's actually black coral. You look closely, there's some little inclusions right here that tells me this is black coral. And you guys notice here, let me show you the last one. People say, oh, Jenny, how do you know? Well, coral has a different luster than black onyx. Okay. So it has more of a organic feel. And when you test it, it actually will not, it tests low on when you do the setting on the proscenium and stuff like that. So there's certain things we look for, and I've shown that before. All right, moving on. I love this one. It doesn't have their Israeli mark, but it screams Israeli to me. The way that it's designed, it's carnelian. It simply has the 925 on the back here, and it's testing 925. But look at that beautiful piece. Nice large bail. I think carnelian is very underrated stone. I love carnelian. I think it's really, really pretty. Let's see. I have inlay mother of pearl. It's been 10 months, Flocasso. Wow. Time's flown. We've been on here. So in July, it will be 2 years for Joe and I, right? that right, Joe? I think it is. I think it's 2 years we've been on YouTube. First year we're just trying to catch up, and then this year we kind of, yeah, 2 years in July. There you go. All right. Thank you for being here this long, Flocasa, which and Frank, we love having you here. So we have blue lace agate, peridot, and amethyst. You guys know I'm kind of love my gems. I just like the combination. Very spring-like. You know, it's spring right around the corner. This is a nice white t-shirt. Yeah, it does. Time flies when we're having fun. All right. I'm going to show you these now. I was able to find two designers, or actually it's two designer pieces by the same manufacturer. It's I mean, when we always get the letters wrong, let me make sure I get this right. Let me spell it for you because I've had this company before. Arya, Arya. And if you guys remember, I had a lapis panel, oval shaped panel bracelet by this company. They really use a lot of nice, look how much silver they use. This is aquamarine, blue topaz, and this is actually moonstone. I don't know if you guys are seeing this on the screen, but like almost like a moonstone. There you go. See the blue flash? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that on the back. It is signed. Hi, Christina. How are you? Good to see everybody. I'm just showing a little haul. I've been really late. I was wanted to do this last night, and I did not have time to do it. And I ever since we did the time change a couple nights ago, I've been trying to catch up on sleep. I've been worked all weekend. Now, if you don't like the blue one, again, same designer. Let me just hold them together. I had the blue one. Now look at this one. Same designer, Arya. This is a stone called Stick-Tite. Stick-Tite. And then you have the Mystic Quartz. Okay. And then you have the amethyst at the bottom. And that is black tourmaline. Again, signed Arya there. Isn't that pretty? You like your purples? Yeah, it was really, really fun. That was fun with him. I'm just making sure I miss anybody. How you doing, Christina? Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Katie. If I say, I'm just like I said, show and tell. You guys can chit chat with me. I'll try to answer questions. I normally have Joe to help me keep up with chat, but when this is just you and I, I'm by myself tonight, so just kind of bear with me a second. This is abalone. You guys were talking about coral harvesting. We all know about abalone. I bought this one just because it kind of has the clover. I think it's a very pretty, simple pendant. Here's the back. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Christina. Well, then we got to have a birthday party for you tomorrow at my show. Did you see everybody decorated the set back here for St. Patty's Day? Well, we'll just say it's Christina's birthday. We have a reason to celebrate tomorrow, not only for the St. Patty's Day, but when you'll see guys see my live intro for tomorrow, it's gonna be St. Patty's Pendant Palooza, because I got so many pendants here. I bought all these pendants from this one vendor, and look at this one. It's all handmade. Look at this. Like they took sterling and then look at this. This is agate. See how you can see the light going through there? Real pretty. It's almost like a mauve color, mauve/red. Different. And look at the polish on that. All right. Moving on. I bought a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So then I have something like this. If you guys are looking for a very vintage inspired little heart charm, you can engrave it, leave it the way it is, repose. Says sterling on the back. Again, bear with my fingernails. It's been a rough day today. I got to paint them tonight. I'm sorry. I got this one. This is also handmade. This looks Navajo, or at least Native American, or petrified wood. And then look at the bail. There's the marks on the back. See? They're pretty. All right. Now you've got big plans for your birthday, Christina? You got big plans? Sorry about that. My camera and me have a love-hate relationship. Sorry, y'all. Oop. Little carved mother of pearl. Here, she's mother of pearl. There you go. And this is sterling silver, but this is onyx. So it's the mother of pearl portrait of the lady on the sterling silver vermeil. This one I've decided to put on a chain, a sterling silver vermeil chain. So I had one here and I figured, oh, this I'll throw on a pendant. That way it's all ready to go. Sometimes people, sterling, I figured it's easier to find of course, the white sterling metal chains versus the vermeil. So I had this one here. So I had one pendant and one chain. I said, let's put it together. So that's what I did. Okay. Oopsie. Don't want to drop the camera. All right, here we go. This is hand engraved locket. Round. I figured an unusual shape. Sometimes you'll find oval all day long. Round is a little bit more different. Oh, you have your friend's gift they gave you. Oh, are you waiting until tomorrow to open it? Oh, she got you a jewelry making toolkit. Oh, cool. Wow. With all those beads and stuff you got? Well, you're having a good time. Okay. I did find, this has got, for those of you who've been asking me, Jenny, can you find some uranium glass? Well, I found you, this is synthetic spinel. Okay. Bam. So this is synthetic green spinel. And this is Taxco, believe it or not. It's marked Taxco. Look at that glow. But look how much silver's here. And look at the design. That's a nice large size. Sorry, I'm trying to get that in focus a little bit. Hold on. So I do have uranium glass, and this is the bail. And look at the back. And then in the bail, there's this Taxco mark. So on the back right there. Okay. So yes, I've got some uranium glass for everybody. I want uranium glass. So, okay. Well, I got synthetic spinel. It glows. It's actually spinel. Believe it or not, it has a little bit more value than the uranium glass, but because it's a gemstone. So it's up. You guys want to think of it that way, but it's do your homework on synthetic spinel uranium, and you'll be like, ooh. And so I also bought a whole bunch of crosses. These are all Taxco. Okay. So again, for those of you who've been asking for crosses, I listened and I brought some back. And this is a large one. Hi Leslie. How are you, honey? We're just doing a chit chat haul for tomorrow. I didn't do this last night. I ran out of personal, I guess you want to call it personal mojo last night. And I stayed up and I finished doing my little bit of preparation for the show. And then tonight I said, I got to get on there and say hello to everybody because I always promise you guys these things. Isn't that pretty? I bought some crosses. So we're just showing and going. Crosses, people have been asking me, Jenny, where are you bringing all the Taxco crosses? I said, okay, I'll find a whole bunch. So tomorrow we're going to have pendant palooza. These are all pendants, okay? I mean, I have chain, but most of you have chains, and they always say, Jenny, how much the price of the pendants without the chain? So I brought these home, okay? What else we got? We got a crucifix. Now this one is a very early one because it's riveted. And then on the back it is marked right there. Sorry, a second. My camera and me have a love-hate relationship. Sorry. There you go. CAP sterling. And I love some, the patina on these because I think it adds character. But these are large. I mean, these are large pieces. So I mean, this to say, some of you guys have been asking me to put either if you're crafters or you're putting things together. I bring things home because of what I think that they're. Look at this one. This is Art Nouveau and citrine. All sterling silver and citrine. All right, maybe not the best lighting. Let's see if I can get this over here. There you go. Flowers, Art Nouveau. How you been, Leslie? Anything new and exciting, my dear? I showed this to Corbett, or not Corbett, to Frank, because I know he loves his dragons. But everybody's looking for a dragon, a sterling silver dragon. Yep. I'll have all the specs and the weights and all that for you guys later. I have a piece. This is very early. This is Eagle 3 Mark little pendant. But little is nice. Little doesn't mean it's not bad. Because I think it's old and it's early and it's Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla. And then Eagle 3 Mark. Again, I left most, like I said, Bettina just left him alone. And then this one, I believe the stamp, and maybe you guys, if one of you guys are more of a connoisseur of tax go, is that FER apostrophe S, fair apostrophe S, or is it Ferris? I don't know. FER apostrophe S, 925 Mexico. But look at with St. Patty's Day and you're a tax go collector, look, you can combine both in the same one. So that's green agate, a little 4-leaf clover. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's a nice size, So those are pendants. I'll have one of those. So there's more there. I only shown you a few. There's more to go. I also got a Siam. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. I love getting positive feedback. You guys have been very, very sweet to me. I try to bring you guys some awesome pieces. It's all depending on what I can find. Oh, I got it upside down. Siam silver bracelet. This is long one too. I think this is 8 inches. So all my people have been saying, Jenny, can you bring us longer bracelets? Yes, I did. I brought you a Siam 8-inch panel bracelet. Okay. What else did I get in here? We'll see. I'll just show them all. And then, then I have, you guys see what everybody kind of comes in the chat and what they like. So then I have some people who they like more dainty. And I thought this was so sweet. Little puffed heart Rolo link bracelet, little charms on it. This is 7 1/4 inches long. And how I work it, guys, and if you guys are new, and most of you guys have been here before, you guys know how I do things. So I don't pre-sell because I make it fair for everybody. But if you're interested in any of these pieces and you cannot be here tomorrow for whatever reason, you can send me an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com and ask anything about about a piece. Say, Jenny, can you tell me, give me a time or a description of what I'm showing you right now. And I will be happy to give you information on the piece and the starting bid price. Okay. And that way, if you know exactly what you are looking for and you say, oh, I really like that piece, but I have a doctor's appointment or I can't be there or whatever it is, whatever reason you can't be here, you can always leave in what we call a silent bid or an absentee bid on the piece that you want. And you'll say, Jenny, I want to bid up to this amount of money. You'll tell me the starting bid is this. And then I'll go up to this amount. And if you can bid on my behalf in the increments I do, that way it's fair for everybody. That way you're not going to be losing out. And that way everybody can have a fair shake of getting what they're looking for. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. And that's how I do it. But once a piece has been shown on my show, then it is what we call fair game, which means that I open up the process to everyone, which means that um, it's been shown on an auction or on a sale. Then if I put the piece down after that particular time, um, you can send me an email a minute after I show it. Look at this synthetic ruby. This is sterling silver synthetic ruby. So you, as I was saying, so you can send me an email after I show it live on an auction, and you can say I'm really interested at this piece, and that even goes on pieces then behind me, like on set, like you're looking behind me. You can send me an email about it, and if I still have it, I will talk to you about it. I'm very fair and open and honest about everything I do. That's the way it should be, and the way that personally I think that should be moving for everybody. But I can only speak for myself. So that's what I do, and I've never had a problem with anybody not understanding that. That way, everybody has an idea of what is involved and gets a fair shot at everything. So these are clip earrings. Okay, this is made by a designer named Brenda Schoenfeld in 1994. These are Mexico 925 clip earrings. Okay, yes, more balls. But they are signed by her. I can take one off, but these are 1 5/8 by 1.5 inches wide. So I mean, here's my ear. I mean, they're definitely a statement maker. So of course I bought these because, well, first of all, they're Mexican and they're also signed by designer Brenda Schoenfeld. And I share her things. These weigh over 23 grams. Okay, so when do I have time to get all this new stuff, Leslie? I don't know. When do I have time? That's why I'm up to I feel like Santa's workshop. I'm up like 24 hours a day. This all actually came from a couple places. One, you guys know, is I refer to it as the Taj Mahal place. And then some of these came locally from my local. I have a couple places here locally. So I made a couple trips last week, but I didn't have time to get through all this. I bought so much in the last few weeks that I haven't had time to show it. Lapis and freshwater pearl, handmade, rounded wheat chain, nice and heavy, 19 grams of silver. I try to find something for everybody. This is 7 inches. Okay. One toggle slot for this bracelet. Sometimes I find one with more multiples, but that one, yeah, that one's pretty. Hi, Jen. How are you? How you doing? Was everybody having a good night? Hi, Rosa. Nice to see you guys. Yes, I did find some. Here. Look. I try to find what you guys find, and look at these. Love turquoise. Love turquoise. Are these called, I mean, okay, I might not be this, but are those like little, are those supposed to be little suns, like sunrises, or what are they, clouds? I don't know. Pierced ears, I don't have the sterling backs, but these are for pierced ears. Look at the turquoise. Look at them, beautiful. I'm just showing the little haul for tomorrow. We're going to have a St. Patty's Pennant Palooza / I guess it's Christina's birthday tomorrow. So we're all going to, hopefully Christina will come back and we'll celebrate Christina's birthday. So I just found out it's her birthday tomorrow. All right, here we go. We have marcasite and amethyst. Really pretty dangles, marcasite and amethyst brooch. Hi, Roberta. How are you? Hi, Elizabeth. How y'all doing? You guys get me. See, I was kind of, when I came in here, Frank was the first one here, but to be quite frank, when all you guys start coming in, my mojo gets excited. I had a long day at work. So I was kind of like, yeah. But I need to get excited because I'm seeing all my friends. I still have this. I'm just going to show it to you. Some people have been asking me for torques, or I've been in some other people's thing and said, I'm looking for torques. Okay. Now, you guys, I showed this last week, but I'm just showing it here because sometimes people watch these haul videos and they can see. Now I can separate this. So if you're one person looking for a torque, this is one that locks like in the back. This is blue lace agate. Okay. And then I have it on a torque. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I don't mean to miss you. I really don't. I did not show you this. This is new. Or not new, but new you haven't seen. I don't think I showed this last week. So Sarda. This is Mystic Blue Quartz. Here, let me put on Mystic Blue Quartz. Oopsie. Look at the work. If you're not familiar with Sarda, these are made in Bali. And all the granulation work is done by hand. All these pieces are made by hand. It's a labor of love. Look at how much silver is here. This is the back. I've had a few pieces by them. They're phenomenal pieces, and it's a labor of love. This is just phenomenal. I have it on a torque, but if you don't, again, I have it separate if you want to just buy the pendant versus with the torque. But actually, the torque is actually Taxco. So you need a torque like this. I have a Taxco torque. So isn't that beautiful? All right. I don't think I showed that last week. I can't remember what I did show. Like I said, I've been going through my trays, and I said, I don't know what everybody's seen, hasn't seen. Did I show this last week? Oh, maybe I did. No, I didn't. I don't know. I got pearls, a lot of pearls from last week that didn't sell. I got, I think I did show most of these other things, but I don't know. I had this in the tray. I'm also going to have, you guys know I like to do, when I start the show, kind of a high bid gets choice situation. So I have gemstone pendants this week that come with leather cords. And this is Larimar. Now this is sterling silver plated here. It's on this coin pearl necklace. I think I showed this last week. Sorry, I have it. It's supposed to go right there. But this is a long strand. I think it's 31 inches long. So if I want to have it like that, down to layer. So if you guys got something like that, you want to, I just think it's beautiful. Anytime I find Larimar, pick it up, no matter what it's in. So let's see, what else do I have in here? I showed that last week. Well, this is still here. I don't know if did I show this on a preview and I never showed it last week? I don't remember what I did. And if I did show this on the show, this is still here. Agate carnelian. Look at now this is not sterling silver, but look at the work on the metal work here on these caps. And I just love, you guys. I mean, anytime I find anything blue, gray, agate, I just think it's so serene. I just love it. I just love it. And this is metal thread. It's actually been strung a few things. We have the orange fabric thread, and then you got the metal thread to help it. So look at that. How's Joe and my son's doing, Jen? They're doing well, Roberta. Actually, once this he just came. Now, one son lives with me, and one son does not live with me. So my other son lives in California, and my oldest son lives here, and he just went out and got some food, actually. So he just came back. I got this from my sis. I got this from my sis, but it does not fit me. So if you guys want a small neck in sterling silver, this is a pretty little necklace, little choker. It's only 14 inches. So if you've got a small petite neck, this is actually signed Lori. But it's sterling silver and these little AB crystal beads. And let's see, what else we got? Oh, got it. Everybody looking for a garnet strand? How's everybody doing here? Maybe I should be asking all of you how you're all doing, because I haven't. This is my time to actually chit chat with you guys, have some fun, have some conversation. I've been busy working at the hospital. I will say that I don't know where I'll live, but a lot of people here in Florida, I don't know where y'all live in the country. I know where most of you live, but flu and strep, and I hate to say it like that because I don't want to talk about icky stuff, but a lot of people getting sick. We're gonna have spring break here next week in our high school area. But then down where I live, we're known for all the spring breakers that come down here. So traffic's going to be starting to get crazy. So just everybody just behave and everybody just be well. I guess that's all I can ask. So, hi, Linda. We're going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, Linda. Yes, we're back to original time. Tomorrow at 1:00, Linda. I'm just showing a whole bunch of things, and we're gonna have pendant palooza tomorrow. Here, let me show you guys. Look, we got decorated the set back there. We got the shamrock up. We got the because St. Patty's Day is actually Monday, so my next sale next week would be Tuesday. And it's also Christina's birthday. So for all you guys know, Aqua Lover, it's her birthday tomorrow. So we all gotta have. We're gonna have. She's will be here. We'll all have a birthday / St. Patty's blowout. This is black onyx, sterling silver, real pretty beaded necklace. So you guys will have to kind of rewind. I showed the preview of some of the pendants, not everything. I got some more over there, but let's see. What else we got? Pearls. Oh, here. This is still here. If you guys also missed anything from last week, I'll be bringing up. I bought a lot of. If you guys were here, which most of you were, I got some. I was able to get some 14 karat gold and some beads and a lot of necklaces and some findings on some things. This one is 10 to 12 karat gold. Okay, so it strongly tests as 10. 14, it's still somewhat there, but it's some of it's kind of worn away. So I'm going to call it 10 to 12 karat to be on the safe side. Most likely Scottish. That's what I'm thinking this is. Very old piece. Look at the prong work here. Let me see if we can get that close. Look at, and then this is gold. Well, look at that agate. I showed this last week, but I'm just giving everybody a heads up that I'm gonna have this still here. So if you're wanting anything from that I have shown, please don't hesitate to ask a question because I probably still have it. And as you guys know, I bought lots of pearls. I don't know if I showed this last week or not. I bought this one. This is all gold. Like this is what I'm talking about. She let me literally go through all of her pearls. She brought pearls out in a box and she literally says, here, Jen, you pick what you want. So I got that. That's 14 karat gold. This is 14 karat gold. I'm just going to layer them on here. Probably all the same length. I don't want to confuse anybody. Here. Look. There's that. This one here. Yep. So I got 3-station woven. So that's 14 karat. This is 14 karat. Price on what? What did I miss? Price on what, Linda? What are you talking about? On the brooch? Brooch? Just send me an email, Linda. You can tell me what you want. Everybody's getting their wish lists out right now. I'll be happy to tell you guys anything you want to know for opening bids on things. Just send me an email tonight and give me a description of what we're talking about, and I'll be giving you opening bid prices. I don't pre-sell. You guys know I don't pre-sell. I make it fair for everybody. But you can if you can't be here for the time of the auction, I can always take silent bids. Okay. So just let me know what you're interested in, and I will write back to you tonight because I get a lot of emails tonight. I usually should have done this last night, but I ran out of mojo time. All right. What else we got? While you guys here, don't forget to hit thumbs up. This is a very old. This is white gold as well. White gold filigree. Look at the clasp. I bought this because look at the pearls. These are Akoya pearls. People ask me all the time, Jenny, what are you talking about? Well, Akoya is the name of the oyster that these pearls are made in, made by Mikimoto, right? It's not, these aren't Mikimoto, that's a designer, but these are they're known for their luster, okay? And typically they're cultured off the coast of Japan, and they're known for their luster, okay, and their roundness, okay? First thing you look at when you look at pearls is the luster. That's the first thing you look at. And Akoyas rock them out of the park. This is actually a 16-inch long chain, or 16-inch long necklace, 14 karat gold clasp. And these actually, I know it doesn't come across on film or on the camera. These actually have in person a rose tone orient to them. What do I mean by that? Let me grab a piece of paper so you guys can see it. Let me see. Here, look. So sorry about my paper. It's not the worst, best looking paper, but they have more of a pinkish overlay tone to them, like we call that in the word like the orients, or the overlaying color to it. And there you go. And some people like that. Some people don't. It's all personal choice. But like I said, how can you go wrong when you buy a Koya pearl 14 karat gold? So I know it's a shorter strand. It's 16 inches. But needless to say, if you wanted something just to have, I mean, these are about, let me measure them. I didn't measure the pearls. That's not like me. Let me tell you how big they are. I'll write it on the post-it note as I'm going. Let's see. These are approximately 5.2, 5.3 millimeter. Let me write that down so I don't forget. All right. And so that's pretty good size for an Akoya pearl. So needless to say, if it's something that you could wear, a 16-inch long pearl strand, I'm going to give you a phenomenal deal. If you go price Akoya pearls, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. Or if you need a nice gift, we've got graduations not too far off in the future. We have Mother's Day coming around the corner. But pearls go with everything. They're classic. Okay. And they're silk knotted, all ready to go. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I'm not good. So I have that one. Now, if you wanted the 16 inches too short, now these are, let's see what these are. These are also Akoyas. I think I showed this strand last week. This one has a 14 karat yellow gold toggle clasp. And these are bigger, 5.6 to 5.7 millimeters on the pearls. And these are 30 inches long. Some people would call this an opera length. At that length, 30 inches. And so, well, that one is still for sale. I also have the one behind me on set that is a freshwater pearl strand that is still here that I think is phenomenal. A lot less expensive than the Akoya, but I still have that. Speaking of which, this isn't the one I'm talking about. This one. Now this one has a mixture. Sterling silver, kind of Baroque freshwater pearls. 36 inches long on this one. Like I said. So, yeah, and then back here, if you guys want more pearls, I mean, pearls, and more pearls. That's what I got. And then back here, well, I'll just try. We decorated the set. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me guys see this back here. Then we decorated the set. So we've got over here, we've got glass. We've got the uranium glass strands from last week. That vintage brooch I have put on those glass, the purple AB glass strand. I think it looks phenomenal on here. I have, oh, maybe you guys didn't see this. I did get another strand of Navajo pearls, you want to call them, or balls. This is actually, actually not Navajo. This is Taxco. I'm sorry. This is Mexican. And then I still have this one here, which these have the full-size beads with the embossed pattern that go up to about here. Then on the top you have the French bead, but yeah. And then we have the Taxco medallion pendant. I have it on a torque. Again, you guys want something without the chain or whatever you want. I'm happy to flex it around for you. That. I still have the Tiffany dancing purse. Did you guys all see that already? I'm sure you have. This is my mama's. Not from her personally, but she acquired this. And this is Tiffany and Company 1920s purse. And on the inside, this is what it looks like. It has this very early, has the very old leather. It's marked Tiffany and Company at the bottom. So that is still here. I have the bracelets, and to be quite frank with all of you, I don't mean this use upfront and honest, I guess what I'm saying. If you guys like anything here I'm showing here, I've had these for a long time. I'm willing to work with you. This is a very early Taxco cuff, and can't think of the designer right now, but I think it's Villanueva. I think that's who it is, if I remember. A Balinese cuff, little ball cuff. I have some heavy bracelets here. If you see something you like, I'm willing to work with you guys and see what you want. But look. So I'm just going to show you. These are things I had before, but if you guys are looking for anything that meets your eye and say, oh, what's that? Well, I didn't see that before. I didn't know she had that. Just send me an email, and I'll be happy to show it. You have to go, Roberto. Okay, Roberto, thank you for coming, honey. No problem. Go do dinner. Everyone knows dinner time. This is coral on the end, black coral. The Kenton teal bracelet. And then I have a necklace that matches it, but it's not the same width. It's the same, of course, design, but so I had somebody interested in that. This is Spiny Oyster. Toggle. Unusual. Look at all the different. Okay. Amber. All different gemstone, gold filled. I have Nikki Butler. Hold on. I have to work around the garland a little bit. Stay. Try to be festive, and then it is. So I did have the Nikki Butler. If anybody's looking for Nikki Butler, I have a cross. Sorry, it's looking at my face. Garnet cross, and I have some earrings by Nikki Butler. So you can let me know on that. Still have some beggars beads. If anybody's looking for beggars beads, all different prices, all different price points. Let's see, what else we got? Well, I'll show you this bust real quick. I like to give a quick show and go. There you go. So again, I just showed you the Kent Neal bracelet. I have a necklace here. I saw the filigree sterling silver choker. This is made in Turkey. This is Oman. Hopi. I think it's Shalaka. Kachina. Is that how I say it? Inlay. Turquoise and coral. This is ruby and sterling silver with a gold wash brooch. And the rubies glow. And these are natural rubies in here. Different than the ruby bracelet I showed. The plique azure butterfly brooch. Plique azure with the enamel work. Hand carved cameo. Sterling. And I still have this one I showed last week. It's still here. The 1905 repose or punched out Bitcoin barber coin to brooch. This is the Margot de Taxco, signed Margot de Taxco amethyst brooch. I have this, I think it's Eagle Mark. I forgot the mark on it, what number it is, but it's it's a pendant / brooch. This is a Taxco kitty. So, I have some things here. You just don't know if everybody's seen all these things or not. Just let me know. You always send me an email. What else we got back here? I got the Honora set from Pearls. Let's see. Yeah. So, I'll put some things down tomorrow. I don't want to go in a lot. I mean, I've been in here for almost 50 minutes and it's a long time for me. So if you guys have anything to talk about, I'll be here to answer any questions. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do it at 1 p.m. Central. And if you're not registered, please send me your information prior to the auction tomorrow. It helps us go faster. We do auctions, we do buy it nows, we do high bidder gets choice, which I usually start the show off with that. And again, I'll have some gemstone pendants on cords this time. I do still have some craft lots. I have some trays over there if anybody's looking for a big bundle jewelry extraordinary kind of pieces. It's usually about like 35 to 40 pieces with some sterling thrown in for a obscene amount of. It's usually, I'll probably mark it down because I've had it for a little bit. So yeah, so we'll have some fun tomorrow and go over some old things. If you're looking for rings, if you're looking for, I don't know, got a little bit of everything going on back here. Cloisonne, rings, sterling, gold. Like I said, a lot of the gold from last week I can bring out again. And we'll see what you guys like. And I'll be willing to work with you guys on price. I'll try to see what I can do for y'all, make everybody happy. So anything else you guys want to talk about? Hope everyone's having a good night. I think Bruce and Dennis are on. I usually don't like to go into other people's times, but I didn't do this last night and I was too tired around 10 o'clock, 10:30, because I had to get up by 6 and I needed to get such up on my hour of sleep I lost from the night before because I worked the weekend. So, but anyway, we'll have lots of fun tomorrow, lots of pendants. So you guys didn't see all the pendants. Again, there's more to come, but those are just the highlights of what I kind of had. And there's more over there on the other table. So we will have some fun tomorrow. So with that being said, I don't see anybody have anything to ask about. Oh, the agate. Yes, just send me an email if you guys see anything you like. Just send me an email and I will definitely get back to you and make it fair for everybody. And so I want to make sure everybody has a fair shot to buy what they like to buy. So, but that's the only thing I have. It's the only rule I have. I don't pre-sell. That's the only thing I do. So I usually just make it fair for everybody. And that way everybody gets a fair shot. So hopefully you guys understand that. All right. On the way out, if you haven't given the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. And please share my channel with all your friends and family. Go check out Bruce and Dennis if I think they're still on. Bruden's Treasure Chest. And they got some phenomenal stuff. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Also, I think, Jen, I think you can tell me, is it Christy's got a show tomorrow? I think hers comes on at 3:30 my time, I think. So Ladies Who Loop, so you can check out her channel. Anybody's channel. Jen, you can share your channel. Who else had Blue Wrench in here that I missed? Just you. Elizabeth, please share your channel, honey, if you're still here. Everybody check out their channels. I'm very much an advocate, making sure everybody gets share the love of your channels. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow and we'll have a good time. Okay. I don't see anybody say anything. So I know everybody's kind of probably watching between 5 different shows at the same time. All right. No problem. Do I sell fashion? Yes. Linda, yes. To answer your question, if you're still listening, yes, Linda. Once I have the things I'm doing tonight, you have to wait till tomorrow. But if I have shown something, I believe I did show that gold pin you're talking about. I will talk to you via an email and we'll see what we can do for you. But that is something that was shown last week. The pendants I did earlier tonight that I showed here are all new. So those you have to wait till tomorrow. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Okay. That being said, you guys have a good night and we'll see you all tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, or 11 Pacific, wherever time zone you're in. We're on 1 p.m. Central here in Florida. So you guys have a good night and thank you for watching this short live haul and we'll have a good time tomorrow. Okay. Take care.